So, what we're doing here is, I have no idea what that's one. So, International Space Station, every year they do this. The Russians have a Cosmonauts Day or something like that, that they have a little loop of slow scan TV pictures on the computer on the station. They got hooked up to the radio, they transmit for 2 minutes, and then have 3 minutes of nothing. And then random picture after that. So, the station is just at the horizon to the northwest, and if I'm lucky, so what's going to happen is like a whole lot of nothing happening, and then all of a sudden you'll see, in fact, there it is. So you see it in mid-pass, and here we got picture coming in. If you have an HT, 145-800, listen in.
So they're going overhead now?
They're going overhead right now.
Don't move.
Really? That's the end of the picture there.
Get up on that step.
No, that's just the end of the picture. Okay, so we got to wait 3 minutes, and I'll explain what's going on. Let's see. You can't see that. Okay. Who who does not know what slow scan TV is or never heard it before? Trick question. You just heard it. Okay. So what you've got is so TV. You got lines going across and different signals that make lights and darks and colors and stuff. You run that on really slow. So instead of being RF, you're down in the audio band. Instead of being a picture every 30th of a second, you've got a picture every 2 minutes. Real slow. Okay. So the basically you're taking this picture, digitizing it, sending it into different tones, and you'll hear a repeated kind of a cadence to it. That's every line going across on the screen, and it paints going down from there. So, unfortunately, I didn't set my clock.
Yeah, it's been 1 minute now. So
1 minute, okay. Again, it's about 3 minutes in between them. Besides the space station, which does this about twice a year, if you're on HF, don't need a license, just receive. Usually it's on 14300.
230.
14230, I'm sorry, 230. 230 and 233. They're right next to it. It's kind of that's kind of the watering hole for slow scan TV. And people send pictures of their kids, their dogs, their whatever's going on. You know, there's sports like chess, maybe, something really fast that would be amenable to the technology. There's no audio.
it's 2 minutes.
Nope. So where is it?
This spot.
Should be right over there, right?
No.
Is
So
it
whoever-
higher? Is it higher now?
Yeah, it's up.
Oh,
So you can do this with a handheld and just a ducking antenna. I'm overkilling it because I wanted to make sure that it works. Hear the cadence of it? Okay. That's the audio tones.
How many lines of resolution?
So the very first slow scan was like 16 or 32 lines or something.
That's pretty quick.
8-second audio, 8-second picture. This is like 300 lines, I think, 320.
It's not high yet.
No, it's not HD.
What elevation is it at right now?
About 60 degrees, 61, and it's due south, so we're looking that way.
we should go out and wave.
Yeah, that doesn't always work.
How fast is it going?
18,000 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So way fast.
Pretty incredible. That is really pretty good, Greg.
So at this altitude, how long is it visible?
About 10 minutes. So the pass started at 7:39, 7:40, and ends at, I don't know, doesn't say. So, almost done.
You have to adjust for Doppler.
So on the 2-meter band, Doppler is not a big a deal. The capture effect for FM pretty much gets you in there. Normally I would, on a HT, you got a 5 increment, 5 kilohertz increment, which is Doppler's plus or minus about 3 on that band. So yeah, you can get away with it. 70 centimeters, you would need to do that. What you do need to compensate for is direction, as well as polarization. So the antenna on the space station is just a little stick that they mounted on the side of the craft. Literally, it's just a quarter wave thing. They poked through the wall and sealed it up good. But as the station goes by, its orientation changes relative to us. So I got to match my antenna to it. If it's this way and I'm that way, I don't get anything. Generally, vertical seems to work pretty well with it, but it depends on where it is in the orbit and a lot of other things. So you kind of have to play shaman, kind of blessing the sky with your antenna. Other questions? That was it. It was just a quick demo. Yay!
That was really
It worked.